Welcome everybody to the Matt and Mac show. Or wait a second.
Reed show, Matt and Reed show today.
That's right. Like I mentioned yesterday, we're looking to keep a good substitution and a roster with this Matt and Matt show. So today, Reed McDowell is jumping in. How we feeling today, Reed?
Good. You know, I got off the bench.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm feeling good.
Getting in the game.
Getting in the game.
And it's one of our favorite days in Brackets for Good. It's moving day. Not always a moving day, but it's also the start of the Masters tournament. Two things that have never happened in the history of Brackets for Good tournament, and we are fired up about it.
Wait, okay, so moving day, I don't really get it.
Come on now, Reed. Moving day is a golf term. So every Saturday of a golf tournament, they call it moving day because all the golfers are working hard to position themselves for that opportunity to win the championship. Much like today.
Like making moves.
That's right.
Okay,
that's right.
okay.
Making moves. Much like today with Brackets for Good, we are one day away from crowning 2018 champions. So these organizations are trying to position themselves to snipe that victory at the very end, as we've always seen throughout the tournament.
This is it.
This is
it. I mean, they've been preparing. They've been working really hard. There's 26 organizations still left in the tournament.
You know it.
And it's going to be crazy.
Now we got to see what happens. So as we know, there's going to be a lot of last-minute attention on the site, and we want to share some stats with you about 2018's tournament.
So I got a little bit nerdy, dug into some stats. So Google Analytics told me today over 1.2 million minutes.
What?
That's a lot of time. Has been spent by people on the Brackets for Good site in just during the tournament. So the last 5 weeks.
That's nerdy.
That's
well done.
Thank you very much. Some more stats. $2.2 million has been raised for really well-deserving nonprofits across the country thus far.
Don't forget, there's going to be an extra $130K kicked in from our championship grants. So $10,000 is up for grabs in all 13 tournaments. So that's some additional dollars that have already been raised, but not quite. We don't really know who they're going to yet.
We don't even know. We don't even know. And it's going to get crazy. That number is going to go up a lot tomorrow.
You better believe it.
So last stat, over 25,000 donations so far this year.
That's unbelievable.
There's some philanthropic people out there.
There's people getting off the bench just like Reed substituting in for Mac today. But what we want to do now is just jump into the site, give you a quick rundown of what's happening across the tournament. So as you see some tournament totals here, we've heard from some of our sponsors who are like, I can't believe we were in second or third, and now look at where we're at. These matchups, these current point totals change a ton, especially during the end of these rounds. And you know all bets are off as $10,000 is on the line. So a couple matchups that we want to feature. So at the BFG homepage, you can see all of the different tournaments going on, all the current championship matchups. But there are two in particular that we wanted to jump in and talk about. One of those is a Dallas matchup. So obviously Dallas is a new tournament here.
These are rookies.
They're right.
All rookies.
It's a battle of the green matchups. And what we see here is balanced scoring attack from Aberg. Maybe that's part of their strategy, is to continue to get points, layups, jumpers, and threes throughout their run in the championship round.
Well, similarly, Faith and Grief Ministries, not as many three-pointers, but down in the paint, they were really strong in the paint.
That's right. And all that can change in a heartbeat. And we know that you have been a tough competitor if you made it to the championship round. So we can't wait to see how everything shakes out.
Good luck to both of these
That's right. And the
night.
final one I think we want to touch on is interesting.
Do you smell that?
No, I don't.
I smell a repeat.
Oh, I got ya. Well, Nashville. We have a repeat of last year.
Park Center versus Cottage Cove, Urban Ministries. They were matched up 2017.
That's right.
We were here 1 year ago, and we're here again.
And Cottage Cove took home the championship last year.
They did.
You know, Park Center has got some sort of momentum going. They're understanding. They've been here before. They kind of know how Cottage Cove plays the game. Likewise, Cottage Cove's got the victory. So they're the ones sitting in the driver's seat right now. Yep. Maybe it's all the pressure's on. Whatever happens, both these organizations have done a great job yet again in this fundraising tournament, and that's why they're back in the championship round to try and claim that additional 10 grand.
I'm excited to see how it finishes.
Well, we can't either. We cannot wait, and we're so thrilled that you all have joined us again in 2018's tournament. So congratulations to all the organizations, the 26 that are left. We're going to train. It's easy for me to say. We are crowning 13
Wow.
Brackets for Good champions tomorrow. We can't wait. We're going to go live tomorrow to recap what happened, talk about these championship matchups. Don't forget about the buzzer beaters. And as always, we cannot do this without our loyal nonprofit leaders that believe in Brackets for Good, their supporters, our staff and volunteers, and of course, the sponsors who make all of this fundraising madness possible.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Big thank
And
you.
let's see what happens. It's going to be exciting.
It's going to be awesome.
Can't wait.
Man, tomorrow's going to be crazy.
It's gonna